To be a keto diet, you've got to get to about 70% fat. Right? Keto diets do seem to work for people with diabetes who are overweight as a way of getting them off their medications and sort of kick-starting them into a better health pattern. And there are some people I think it can work for. I think as a sustainable diet, I don't think it makes any sense. I don't think many people can still be on it a year later if it's a true ketogenic diet. Because no studies have really shown that people can sustain eating that level of fat and protein and virtually no carbs. Because my problem with the keto diets is ultimately it's restrictive. You're reducing the number of foods you're thinking about. You're ultimately then harming your gut microbes long term because you're not giving them the variety of different plants if you're not careful. And that happens to a lot of people. They go down any of these slightly fatty diets and they end up with a much more restrictive intakes than they would have done, which long term will cause some problems for their immune health and long term health. So that's why I'm generally against these extreme diets of any kind, other than if you are seriously ill diabetic and you're overweight, for 3 months it could be a really good way to get you off your meds.